Braden is very rambunctious. He's very tender-hearted. We were really glad when we got Miss McMurray because of those reasons. He's very tender-hearted, but he needs to be toned down a little bit. He's turning out to be the class clown, which my daughter is not, so this is new territory.
Oh goodness, Berkeley. She's loving and kind and afraid of things and too smart for her own good, and yet so adventurous at the same time, but she loves arts and crafts. That's kind of her favorite thing.
With Bella, it was kind of scary because she was the first one out of the nest and we didn't know anybody there. So you're like, oh, I hope the teachers are nice, which they all are. We didn't have any complaints. And then so coming into this year with Braden, it was like, well, we knew who some of the teachers were, and we were like, oh, you hope you get so-and-so, but you might not, so you try not to get him too upset or excited about what it is. But they did the staggered start days, and they got to be with different teachers and see their classrooms. I really liked that because Bella did that at the old building, but it didn't seem like it was such a long process that it really made the transition for the baby of the family. It made me feel better sending him the way they were doing it this year versus 3 years ago.
It was a little confusing, but you know, once I kind of had it narrowed down to what I needed to do and where we needed to be, then it made sense. Just kind of trying to place the child with a teacher that's going to work well for him, with students that are going to work well for him, so that each teacher has everything, you know, a variety of children, because, you know, children come in all shapes and sizes and attitudes and all that.
They are hands-on all day, it seems like. I'll see pictures or she'll post videos and they're in the floor, they're on their knees, they're down in groups in between the desks working with each other, doing math or doing little reading things. And for him, being a boy especially, he doesn't like to sit still. It's been great for him. He talks about the different chairs they have available to sit on that you can bounce, or it rocks, or you can stand. For him, that's been really good.
I don't think it's really zapped her creativity. She comes home and when she comes home, I try to let her, you know, do the 10 minutes or whatever of homework that's essentially just the reading. I have her do that, and then other than that, let her play. And she still seems to be very imaginative and creative and plays with her sisters.
They've advanced in the communication since Bella was in kindergarten. They have the new app you can use to communicate back and forth with your teacher. So you can go into the app and send like an email, or you can actually text it from your phone and get answers back. So like during the day, I can text her, and by the end of the day, she'll text me back and answer my question. I email. I know with my daughter's teacher, she doesn't use the app. She just does primarily email, and I really like being able to use the app more, but that might be a younger generation thing, a millennial thing maybe, being able to do that. But there's never, even with the school office, there's never a time you don't get to talk to somebody or them call you back if you leave a message. The communication definitely isn't lacking at Tarhee in our experience.